Hello, everyone. And today is Tuesday. It's the 2nd of February, 2021. And it gives us joy to join you today. We're going to call upon Cosmic Sai Baba to introduce the meeting today, and we welcome his presence. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. It is I, Cosmic Sai Baba, and I am very pleased to be here, my dear, and to welcome all those that are listening or will be listening upon this meeting today. Thank you. And now Andromeda Val would like to call to talk, and she is here waiting. We have connection to Andromeda, which is perhaps a little hard to understand from the Earth point of view, but it is possible. We have technology that is far more advanced than exists upon your Earth. So thank you, my dear. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. I am Andromeda Val, and I am very pleased to meet you and to be here to stay. It's been a little time since I have spoken, and I welcome the opportunity to always come and talk, as I know I am welcomed. Today we have some questions I know that I will be answering, and I would like to send my love to everyone, because there has been a major movement in the environment and the atmosphere of your planet Earth, and it is lifting the consciousness so that all are raising, whether they realize it or not. And they are influenced because of the raising in consciousness, the energy, of course, and the frequency of it. It actually is helping people to understand who they really are, why they are here, and where they are going after they leave the planet Earth in their Earth body. You are all light bodies, and you all have a soul, which is your connection, like a string, if you like, with other worlds and the planet Earth. So think about that. Nobody really dies. The Earth body goes back to the Earth, yes, but the energy of life still lives on, and that is the secret. And it's important that you do understand and know that nobody actually dies. They move on, they change form, yes. And they are known as other names, and they come from other places. So, life is eternal. And so I would like to ask now if there's any questions for the meeting today, please.
Yes, there are 3 questions actually. The first one is, bananas are said to have been around for 10,000 years. Some scientists say even longer. And it is also said that they were the first fruit. Were bananas in some form around at the time dinosaurs are on the Earth?
Yes, well, I am hearing what you are saying. There have been major changes of the environment and flora and fauna upon your planet Earth over many, many, many years. There have been changes. And you asking of the time of the dinosaurs, when the human race did not exist then. And so I will say yes, the bananas did exist at that time. They were a fruit. They were very delicate and quite popular to eat and nourish. And the dinosaurs liked them very much. So yes, they did exist even at the time when the giants existed upon your planet. There is some interesting information on your internet, and you can search that. I would suggest that you do so. Find out more about bananas. You will find it very interesting, I'm sure.
Okay.
So does that answer your question?
Yes.
And do you have another?
Yes. We are advised that Uluru comes from the stars, and is part of the asteroid belt. Now we're advised the asteroids are the remains of planets that did exist and a long time ago in our solar system. Star people refer to the rocks as planatoids. Is Uluru from one of those destroyed planets? If so, what name did it have?
Well, I hear your question, and yes, I know Valerie has a friend, also a scientist now, working with her to establish clues for scientists to understand that, yes, Uluru does come from other worlds. It does come from the stars. And it is part of the asteroid belt that exists within your solar system. And Uluru itself is from a planet that came or did exist, and it was known as Maldek. So I would like everyone to know about this, because Maldek was actually in the place of where your planet is now within the circle of solar system that exists in your galaxy. And so when it was destroyed by Star Wars, it needed to be replaced very quickly so that there would not be interruption with the cycle that existed within your planet's solar system. I hope I'm making myself understood. So what I am saying, the planet known as Maldek was destroyed, and it is part of what we call, or what you call, I should say, the asteroid belt. It is known to us as a planetoid belt, and it had to be caught and contained so that it did not interrupt and cause problems with other planets and the whole system itself. So your Earth has been created in a beautiful way. It had a great plan behind it in what it should be and where it is in a very dark corner of your galaxy. It has been created, meaning your planet Earth, has been created to replace Maldek, and it continues the love and the beauty of what was there before. I would like people to know and understand this. And so do you have another question, my son?
Yes, we do. Alcheringa has explained how the human race became souls with a light body. After the mothership Rxegena was attacked 900,000 years ago, some scholars disagree as to whether the human race evolved from animals or was created by a superior force.
I hear you, my son, and yes, that is correct. Both are correct. There is no disagreement, really. And it is understood and been explained on all the information that was organised for people to come who remembered being star people and remembered that particular event. And it was written in a book that Valerie has actually published. And so I'm not here to promote books so much, but to keep people understanding about who they are as the human race. So for genealogists or for people that try to understand the human race and the beginning, it is, yes, an evolvement from an animal which was created by another race altogether and was not given permission from the source of all creation, which you could see as a superior force. At that time, 900,000 years ago, it is a very complicated story, but the overview is the race, who were the original indigenous people of Australia that live here now and say they were the first people. They were the first people, all right, the first humans, not just here on this earth, but from many places. However, they were raised and they were created with the advanced evolved force that blessed them with souls and a light body, which is why you are called on earth the human race, meaning the light man race. It is very special, and the reason that you come is very special indeed. And that is another story also that I would like to speak about more. But for today, I think this is enough, and I hope I have given enough for you all to think about and understand that all is not as it seems, and it is good that you rethink and explore a little about yourself. Thank you, my children. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you.